English Academy Plus podcast.
Your daily dose of simple English.
Hello, and welcome back, everyone.
Hi, everyone. It is so nice to be here with you today.
Okay, Alice, I have a question for you, and I want everyone listening to think about this question too.
Okay, I'm ready. What is the question?
What do you do every single day?
Every single day?
Yes, every single day. The same things. Every morning, every evening, the things you always do.
Oh, you mean my habits?
Exactly, your daily habits. And today, that is exactly what we are going to talk about.
I love this topic because every person in the world has daily habits. It doesn't matter where you are from. Everyone wakes up, everyone eats, everyone does something every day.
That's right. And the beautiful thing is, if you can talk about your daily habits in English, you can have a real conversation with almost anyone in the world.
Yes, someone asks you, what do you do in the morning? And you can answer. You feel confident. You feel good.
And that is what we want for you today. By the end of this conversation, you will know exactly how to talk about your daily habits in English. Simply, clearly, naturally.
And it is going to be fun, we promise.
We always say that, Alice.
And we always mean it.
Okay, before we start, if you are new here, welcome. This is a place where you can learn English slowly, clearly, and together with us. We talk like real people. Simple English, real conversations.
And if you enjoy this kind of English learning, please like this video. It really helps us reach more learners around the world. And subscribe so you never miss a new episode.
We have new conversations every week, so hit that subscribe button and let's learn together.
Okay, David, let's start. I'm excited.
Me too. Let's go. Alice, let's start very simply. What is a daily habit?
Good question. A habit is something you do regularly. You do it again and again, almost every day.
Yes, a habit is something you do regularly. Let's say that again, slowly.
A habit is something you do regularly.
For example, I drink coffee every morning, every single morning. That is my habit.
I know. I can always smell your coffee, David.
I love my coffee. I cannot start my day without it. That is a very strong habit.
And for me, every morning I go for a walk. Every day, rain or sunshine, I walk.
That is a great habit, Alice. So, a habit is something you do every day, or almost every day. It is part of your routine.
Routine, that is another important word. Your routine is your regular plan for the day, the things you do in the same order every day.
Let's say both words again. Habit, routine.
Habit.
Routine.
These two words are very important for today's conversation.
Now, let's think about time. We can talk about morning habits, afternoon habits, and evening habits.
Yes, morning, afternoon, evening. These are the three parts of the day.
Great. So let's start with the morning, because for most people, the morning is when habits begin.
I agree. The morning is very important. How you start your morning often decides how your whole day goes.
That is so true. Okay, Alice, tell me, what are your morning habits?
Okay, my morning habits. Let me think. First, my alarm goes off at 6:30.
6:30? That's early.
Yes, I know. Some people think that's very early, but I like mornings. I wake up at 6:30, and the first thing I do is drink a glass of water.
A glass of water. I like that. That's a healthy habit.
Yes, before coffee, before food, water. Just one big glass. It wakes up my body.
And then?
And then I go for my walk, usually 30 minutes. I walk outside, I breathe fresh air, I look at the sky. It makes me feel calm and ready for the day.
That sounds so peaceful. Now let me teach everyone how to talk about this. Listen carefully. When we talk about habits, we often use the words always, usually, often, and sometimes.
Oh, yes. These are very useful words. Let me give examples. I always drink water in the morning. Always. Every day, no exceptions.
always, every day. Let's say it again. I always drink water in the morning.
I usually go for a walk. Usually means most days, but not every single day. If it is raining very hard, maybe I stay inside.
So usually means most of the time, but not 100%.
Exactly. Usually. Most of the time.
And often?
Often is similar to usually. I often listen to music while I walk. I don't do it every day, but I do it many times.
And sometimes?
Sometimes I eat breakfast at home, but sometimes I skip it. So not every day, just some days.
Perfect. So let's review those 4 words. Listen carefully. Always, every day, 100%. Usually, most days, maybe 90%. Often, many times, similar to usually. Sometimes, some days, not every day.
These small words, they make your English sound very natural, very real.
Yes, if you say, I always brush my teeth, that sounds real. That sounds natural. Good English speakers use these words all the time.
All the time. See, David just used all the time. That also means always or very often.
Exactly. I didn't even plan that. Okay, let me share my morning habits too. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Then I make coffee. I always make coffee. That is not negotiable.
Not negotiable. That means he has no choice. He must have coffee.
Correct. And then I usually read the news, just 15 minutes. I like to know what is happening in the world.
That's a good habit.
And then I take a shower, get dressed, and I am ready for the day. Simple routine.
Simple is good. Simple routines are easy to keep.
Now let's teach everyone some very useful phrases. Phrases you can use when you talk about your morning.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, the first phrase is, the first thing I do is...
The first thing I do is, for example, the first thing I do is drink water.
Let's say it slowly. The first thing I do is drink water.
The first thing I do is check my phone. Yes, I do that too. I'm human.
We all do. The second phrase is, right after that, I...
Right after that, I go for a walk. Right after that means immediately after, very soon after.
Right after I wake up, I drink coffee. Right after.
One more phrase. Before I leave the house, I always...
Before I leave the house, I always brush my teeth.
Before I leave the house, I always kiss my cat goodbye.
You kiss your cat?
Every morning, she waits by the door. It's our little routine.
That is adorable. Okay, everyone, let's practice. I want you to say these phrases out loud. Yes, right now, don't be shy.
Say it with us.
The first thing I do is...
Right after that, I...
Before I leave the house, I always...
Fill in the blanks with your own habits. Use your real life. That is the best way to learn.
Okay, we talked about morning habits. Now let's talk about afternoon habits.
Yes, the afternoon. For many people, the afternoon is the busiest time. Work, school, errands.
For me, in the afternoon, I usually have lunch around 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. What do you usually eat?
I often eat something simple, a sandwich or soup or salad, something quick. I'm usually busy with work.
I understand. For me in the afternoon, I usually drink tea, green tea. It helps me focus.
Ooh, green tea. That's a great afternoon habit. Now, let's talk about work habits, because many of you work or study in the afternoon, right?
Yes, and it's important to have good habits when you work or study.
For example, I often take a short break after 2 hours of work, just 5 or 10 minutes. I stand up, I stretch, and I drink some water.
That is so important. Our bodies need movement. We cannot sit for too many hours.
And during my break, I usually go outside for a few minutes, just to get some fresh air.
I do the same thing. I call it my mini walk. Just 5 minutes outside.
A mini walk. I love that. Okay, let's learn some more phrases. These are phrases for talking about your work or study routine.
Great. The first one is, I usually work from 2.
For example, I usually work from 9 to 5, from 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon.
I usually study from 2 to 4, 2 hours every day.
Another phrase, in between, I take a break.
In between means in the middle, between 2 things. In between my study time, I take a break and have a snack.
Snack, that is another important word. A snack is a small amount of food you eat between meals.
I love snacks. Honestly, my afternoon snack is one of my favorite parts of the day.
What do you usually eat for your snack?
Usually fruit, an apple or some grapes, sometimes a small piece of chocolate. I'm only human.
Chocolate is very important. I understand completely.
So let's also talk about how to say what time you do things. This is very useful.
Yes, we use at before a specific time. For example, I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. I take a break at 3 o'clock.
At 1, at 3, at 2:30, at 4:45.
Don't worry too much about 2:30 and 1:45 right now. For beginners, just say the numbers. At 1, at 2:30, at 4. Very simple and perfectly correct.
Yes, keep it simple. Simple English is good English.
Let's practice again. I want you to think about your afternoon. What do you do after lunch? What time do you usually take a break?
Think about it. And if you feel brave, write it in the comments. We love reading your comments.
Yes, write your afternoon habit in the comments. Tell us one thing you do every afternoon. We will read them. Now, let's talk about the evening. This is my favorite part of the day.
Oh, really? Why?
Because the evening is when I relax. The work is done, I can just breathe.
I love that. For me, the evening is important for unwinding.
Unwinding. That is a beautiful word. Unwinding means slowly relaxing, like slowly loosening a tight rope.
Yes, after a busy day, I need to unwind. I need to let go of the stress.
So, what are your evening habits, Alice?
Okay, in the evening, I usually cook dinner around 6 or 6:30. I love cooking. It's relaxing for me.
Really? Some people find cooking stressful.
I know, but for me, being in the kitchen, chopping vegetables, smelling the food, it's like therapy.
Cooking therapy. I like that. What do you usually cook?
I usually cook simple meals. Pasta, rice, vegetables, soup. Simple but delicious.
Sounds good. After dinner, what do you do?
After dinner, I wash the dishes. Then I usually sit on my sofa and read a book. I read for about 30 minutes.
30 minutes of reading every night. That is a wonderful habit.
I think so too. I sleep better when I read before bed. I don't look at my phone, just the book.
Speaking of sleep, let's talk about bedtime habits, because sleeping well is very important.
So important, and so many people have bad sleep habits.
What makes a good bedtime routine? Let's think about it together.
Well, I think it starts with a regular time. Go to bed at the same time every night.
Yes, I always try to go to bed at 10:30. 10:30 every night.
And I try to stop looking at my phone 1 hour before bed. This is hard. I know, very hard.
It is hard. The phone is so tempting, but the blue light from the screen, it makes your brain think it's still daytime, so you can't sleep easily.
So I put my phone down at 9:30 and then I read or I write in my journal.
A journal? Alice, tell us about your journal habit.
Yes, every night before bed I write in my journal. Just a few sentences. I write about what happened today, something good, something I learned, something I'm grateful for.
Grateful. To be grateful means you feel thankful. You appreciate the good things in your life.
Yes, I write 3 things I'm grateful for every night. It sounds small, but it really changes how you feel.
That is beautiful. Okay, let's learn phrases for talking about evening and bedtime habits.
First, after dinner,
After dinner, I usually watch a little TV, just 1 or 2 episodes of a show.
After dinner, I usually read or write in my journal.
Next phrase, before I go to bed,
Before I go to bed, I always brush my teeth and wash my face.
Before I go to bed, I always check my alarm for the next morning. I'm always afraid I'll forget.
Classic. And the last phrase, I try to go to bed by...
I try to go to bed by 10:30.
I try to go to bed by 10 o'clock. I like my sleep.
Sleep is so important, don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
8 hours is ideal for most adults. That is what doctors say. 8 hours of sleep.
And when you sleep well, you wake up feeling good. Your habits the next morning are better. It's like a cycle.
A cycle, yes. Good habits lead to good sleep. Good sleep leads to good habits. Round and round.
Okay, we've been talking about our habits, but what about when you want to ask someone else?
Yes, this is very important. In a real conversation, you ask questions too. You don't just talk about yourself.
Right. So let's learn how to ask about habits. Politely, naturally.
The most common question is, what do you usually do in the morning?
What do you usually do in the morning? Let's say it again slowly. What do you usually do in the morning?
Or you can ask, do you have a morning routine?
Do you have a morning routine?
This is a very natural question. People love to talk about their routines.
Another question, what time do you usually wake up?
What time do you usually wake up? Simple, clear, friendly.
And do you exercise regularly?
Do you exercise regularly? Regularly means doing something often on a regular schedule. Do you exercise regularly?
I can answer that. Yes, I walk every day. So yes, I exercise regularly.
And I try to exercise. I try, but sometimes I only manage 3 or 4 times a week. I'm working on it.
That's honest. And actually, that is a great phrase. I'm working on it. It means you are trying to improve.
I'm working on my exercise habit. I'm working on it. This is very useful because nobody is perfect. Everyone has habits they want to improve.
Yes, and it's okay to be honest. You can say, I know I should, but sometimes I don't.
For example, I know I should drink more water, but sometimes I forget.
I know I should sleep earlier, but I always end up watching one more episode.
Who said that? Is that Alice or is that everyone on the planet?
I think it's everyone. Just one more episode. Classic.
Okay, let's also talk about negative habits, because not all habits are good.
Right. Some habits are bad for us, but we can still talk about them in English.
A bad habit is something you do regularly, but you know it's not good for you.
For example, I have a bad habit of checking my phone too much.
I have a bad habit of drinking too much coffee. I know.
How many cups a day, David?
3? Maybe 4? Sometimes 5?
David.
I said I'm working on it.
So the phrase is, I have a bad habit of, plus a verb with ing.
I have a bad habit of eating late at night.
I have a bad habit of staying up too late.
I have a bad habit of forgetting to drink water.
And the opposite, for a good habit, I have a good habit of.
I have a good habit of reading before bed.
I have a good habit of going to bed at the same time every night.
Beautiful. These phrases are so natural, so useful. Okay, everyone, let's slow down. Let's review. I want to make sure everyone heard all of our important phrases.
Yes, this is the most important part. Let's go through them one by one, slowly.
Okay, first group, talking about frequency. How often you do something.
Always. I always wake up at 7.
Usually. I usually eat breakfast at home.
Often. I often go for a walk after dinner.
Sometimes. I sometimes skip breakfast.
Rarely. I rarely stay up past midnight.
Never. I never skip brushing my teeth.
Never. That one is important.
Please brush your teeth, everyone. Now, second group, phrases for describing your routine in order.
The first thing I do is wake up and drink water.
Right after that, I make coffee and read the news.
Before I leave the house, I always check my bag and put on my shoes.
After dinner, I usually relax on the sofa and read.
Before I go to bed, I always brush my teeth and set my alarm.
I try to go to bed by 10:30 every night.
Now, third group, asking questions about habits.
What do you usually do in the morning?
Do you have a morning routine?
What time do you usually wake up?
Do you exercise regularly?
What is your evening routine?
Do you have any bad habits you want to change?
And fourth group, talking about good and bad habits.
I have a good habit of going to bed at the same time every night.
I have a bad habit of drinking too much coffee.
I know I should exercise more, but sometimes I don't.
I'm working on waking up earlier.
I'm trying to eat healthier.
I want to read more books this year.
These last three are really useful. I'm working on, I'm trying to, I want to. These phrases show that you are motivated, you are improving, you are growing.
And that is exactly what learning English is. Growing, improving. Every day, a little bit better.
Now, let's put everything together. Let's have a real conversation about daily habits. A full conversation, like two friends talking.
Yes, listen carefully. You can use this conversation as a model. A model means an example you can copy.
I'll start. Ready, Alice?
Ready.
Hey, Alice, I'm curious. What's your daily routine like?
Oh, well, I usually wake up at 6:30. The first thing I do is drink a big glass of water.
Really? Water first, not coffee?
Not coffee, water. Then after that, I go for a walk for about 30 minutes.
That's impressive. I could never wake up that early.
It took time. I'm working on it for 2 years now. What about you? What do you do in the morning?
Well, I wake up at 7 and I immediately make coffee. I always make coffee first. Then I usually read the news for a bit.
And what about exercise? Do you exercise regularly?
I try to. I usually go to the gym 3 times a week, but sometimes I skip it. I have a bad habit of making excuses.
We all do. What about your evenings? What do you usually do after work?
After work, I usually cook dinner, something simple, and then I watch some TV, maybe 1 or 2 episodes of a show. Before I go to bed, I always set my alarm, and I try to go to bed by 10:30.
That sounds like a good routine.
I think so. What about you? Do you have any habits you want to change?
Yes, I have a bad habit of checking my phone in the morning before I even get out of bed. I know I should stop. I'm working on it.
I know what you mean. It's hard to resist. I'm the same.
We'll get there.
Yes, we will. Okay, everyone. Did you hear how natural that was? We used all the phrases we learned, naturally, in a real conversation.
And notice, the conversation was not perfect. We laughed, we admitted our bad habits, we were honest.
Real conversation is like that. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be natural. And you need to keep talking.
That's the key. Keep talking. Even if you make mistakes, keep going.
You know what I love about this topic? Everyone in the world has daily habits, but they are often very different.
Yes, I find this so fascinating. Different cultures have such different routines.
For example, in Spain, people often eat dinner very late, at 9 or 10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock? For many people in other countries, 10 o'clock is bedtime.
Right, but in Spain, that is dinner time. It's just a different routine.
And in Japan, many people have a habit of taking a bath at night, every night, not a shower, a long, relaxing bath.
That sounds wonderful, very relaxing.
And in some countries in Scandinavia, like Sweden or Denmark, people have a habit called fika.
Fika. Tell us about fika.
Fika is a Swedish tradition. It means you stop what you are doing and you have a cup of coffee or tea with a small cake or snack, and you spend time with other people.
So it's like a coffee break, but more intentional, more social.
Exactly. It's not just a break, it's a connection. Fika is about being with people, not just drinking coffee.
I love that. I want to add fika to my daily routine.
David just found a new habit.
And you know, in Morocco, many people have the habit of drinking mint tea several times a day.
Mint tea, yes, I've heard about this. It's very ceremonial, very social.
In many cultures, sharing food and drink is a daily habit. It brings people together.
That's beautiful. Habits are not just personal. They connect us to our culture, to our families, to our communities.
So when you talk about your daily habits in English, you are not just practicing vocabulary. You are sharing your world with someone else.
That is a lovely way to think about it.
English is a tool, and with this tool, you can share your world, your habits, your life, with people from everywhere. Before we finish, let's give you some tips. How to actually use what you learned today.
Yes, learning is good, but using it is better.
Tip number 1, keep a simple daily journal in English.
Every day, write 3 sentences about your habits. Just 3, in English.
For example, today I woke up at 7. I had coffee and toast for breakfast. I worked until 5.
Simple. 3 sentences every day. After 1 week, you will be more comfortable. After 1 month, you will be surprised how much you've improved.
Tip number 2, talk to yourself in English.
This sounds strange, but it works.
When you are making breakfast, say out loud in English what you are doing. I am making eggs. I always eat eggs on Monday. I love eggs.
I am talking to my eggs.
Yes, and your eggs are listening, and your brain is practicing.
Tip number 3, use these phrases in a real conversation this week.
If you have a friend who speaks English, or even a little English, ask them, what do you usually do in the morning?
If you use English at work or school, try to say 1 habit phrase today, just 1.
I usually have lunch at 1. I always drink tea in the afternoon. Just 1 sentence in real life.
Real use is the fastest way to learn.
Tip number 4, watch this video again.
Yes, the second time you listen, you will understand more. You'll notice things you missed the first time.
And maybe listen while you do something else. While you cook, while you exercise, while you walk.
That is the best English practice, listening while living.
Okay, everyone, we are almost at the end. But before we go,
Tell us about you.
yes, in the comments below, we want you to write this sentence. My favorite daily habit is blank because blank.
For example, my favorite daily habit is drinking tea in the evening because it helps me relax.
Or, my favorite daily habit is reading because I love learning new things.
We will read your comments, and we might even share some in our next video.
We love hearing about your lives, about your habits, about your world.
Because that is what this channel is about. Real people, real English, real life.
You are not just learning English, you are becoming part of a community, a global community of English learners.
And every day you are getting better, even if it's a little bit, even if it's 1 word, 1 sentence, 1 habit.
A little bit every day adds up to something amazing.
So don't give up. Keep going. Keep practicing.
And we will be here every week with a new conversation, new vocabulary, new practice for you.
If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means so much to us.
And share it with a friend who is learning English. Maybe they need it today.
Subscribe if you haven't yet. We have so many more conversations coming.
Thank you so much for being here today, for listening, for learning, for practicing.
It means everything to us, really.
Take care of yourself. Keep your healthy habits.
And we will see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care.